Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, no talk. Ugh, I know. It's been a while since my last video. I just gotta kind of get into a routine here, a filming schedule. I need to get this content up more regularly, especially if I'm wanting this to go somewhere. But anyway, we'll put that in the past because here I am now. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to get this eye look right here, and it's using the new Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was a palette that I was really anticipating, and you guys saw it in my Ulta haul, and so today you get to enjoy the journey with me and trying it out for the first time. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when I do upload. Doing all of that really helps me out, especially right now in the beginning, to get to a certain to be able to get to a certain platform with my channel. So I really appreciate it, and yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so for today's look, I'm going to be using the Norvina palette from Anastasia, and I've already done my face. My foundation's already on, concealer, powder, blah, blah. I just really wanted to focus on the eyes for this video today. Now, I know I've said that ideally when I'm doing an eye look, I like to go ahead and do the eyes first before the foundation. But if you do it the other way around and do the face first and then the eye look, you can take a beauty blender or a beauty sponge, whatever, dip it into some translucent powder, and then just like you're baking, place it under the eye. You want to do like a thick coat of it, and then that way if you have any fallout, the powder will catch it, and then when you're done you can just sweep it all away. Now I need to prime the eyes real quick, and I'm just going to go in with the typical Urban Decay primer potion. I'm going to just rub that in. And to set, I'm just going to go in with the shade Base from the palette. Okay, to start off this eye look, I'm going to go in with the shade Incense with a fluffy brush. I'm not really sure how pigmented these shadows are, so light hand. I'm just going to pop this into the crease. I've heard mixed reviews about this palette, so we'll see what happens. This is my first time playing with it on the eyes. I've swatched it. They blended out nice, or that one did. Okay, now I'm going to take this It Cosmetics brush. God, I haven't used this in forever. Y'all, I couldn't even tell you what the name of it is because the writing's all worn out, but I will link it below. The shade Volatile right here with this brush. Again, it's still a fluffy brush, but not as big as my other one. And we're gonna put it right on top of that other color. to deepen up the crease and add dimension. Okay, I like it. Okay, for the lid shade, the shade Dazzling, and I will be putting that all over the lid. And of course, I'm going to be spraying MAC Fix Plus on it. Oh, I love that color. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go back in with this cosmetics brush and go back into the shade Volatile, which was that second shade we used, and I just want to deepen up the crease a little more. As you can see, I've got some fallout right there, but it should all wipe itself away. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my first brush, the fluffiest brush with no product on it, and just smooth out the lines. I don't know why I'm getting like this dark shadow right here on my nose, but I promise there's nothing there. It's just a shadow, I guess. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back in with the shade Dazzling and just to intensify the eyelid again. Okay, and then I'm going to take the shade Summer, and with my pinky, I'm just going to dip it in there, and I'm going to pop it right into the center of the lid. And then drag it all over. So yes, 2 glitters on the lid. Duh. I love like layering glitters. And it doesn't have to go on like just like perfectly. Since we already have another like color on the lid, but you just can kind of play around with it. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. I'm just gonna take a brush and sweep away the powder. And the fallout went with it. Okay, so we're gonna leave the eyes for now, and then I'm gonna move into blush and highlight. Okay, actually before I move into blush, I'm gonna take some of this Essence Brighten Up banana powder and just put some of it under the eyes. Just to give us a freshen up look after having all that translucent powder. So for blush today, I'm going to be using an Ulta Velvet Blush. This is in the shade Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny. And I'm going to take a blush brush, Avi. My handy dandy stippling brush to blend it out. Y'all, one day, I hope I'll be in the position to get a better camera. Or to actually get a camera. This is my freaking phone. Excuse me, this is my phone. So, I mean, granted, it's got a good camera, but I would like an actual professional one. Just keep making them. Gotta just keep the hustle going. Hopefully I'll get there. I'm gonna take this Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in the Pink Sands edition, because I'm a fair baby. And I'm gonna mix the shades Santorini and Azores. What the frick ever. I'm just gonna mix those two. Spray some Fix Plus on it. Oh, yes. Woo, we love a highlight. Okay, moving back over to the eyes, I'm going to take a definer brush and I'm going to go into the back into the shade Incess. Incense? Incess? That sounds dirty. It's probably incense. Y'all, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take this flat definer brush and go into that. And I'm just going to press it right up against the lower lash line. I'm not going to go all the way to my inner corner. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with a Sigma E25 brush. And I'm going to go into the second shade we used, which is Volatile. Pick that up and run that along the lower lash line to smoke it out. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. And I'm going to take this Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. Alright, I forgot I wanted to add some highlighter to my nose. And then I'm going to take the shade Santorini right here. And I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And for lips, let's just go really dramatic. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip in the shade Allison. Okay, and here is the completed look. All in all, so far, I enjoyed this palette. I think they blend, I think the shadows blend really well. At least so far the two mattes that I used. There is fallout with the glitters, so you would definitely want to either, you for sure need to use some Fix Plus or glitter glue or something like that, and or do it before foundation or do the trick that I showed you. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to play around with this more and do different looks. So I think that's all that I have for you today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps my channel out. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.